right, welcome. We are going to be finishing up um, the video game production that we started. I think that was the first stream. That was the first stream we did. And I want to finish that one up today. So we're not going to be starting a new song. We're going to finish up this old one. I'm not at my place today, so I have a little makeshift system. So I'm going to have to check audio levels and see that everything's working. But we should be good to go. Video game production that we started. Sounds good. I think that was the first stream. As if everything's working. And then let's listen. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, so I want to finish this up essentially to have a mix that I'm ready to then be mastered. Um, so it's going to be a lot of kind of nuanced things that we're going to be doing. Oh, turn off low power mode. My phone keeps dying, and that's how I look at the chat. So that needs to work. So it's going to be less creating and more structuring and sculpting. So let's listen through, and I'm going to mute all the drums first. And we're just going to listen to lead instruments and effects. Okay, the first thing we want to do is this kick is actually from arcade, and so I want to get a different kick. That's going to be my first move, so we're going to delete that. Then we're going to go here. We're going to do this kick, and I should have a decent selection of kicks that we could grab. Something that sounds similar. That one hits a little too housey for me, personally. That one could work actually. Just take out some of the high end. That last one could work too. That one could work. I think we're gonna go. I think that first one. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna throw on an EQ. Pull down some of that. That sounds pretty good. I'm gonna throw this on here to get a little more punch out of it. Like that. And then we're just gonna record it. Might even get rid of more of that. Because in context, I don't like that at all anymore. So we're gonna go back to one of those other ones. Gonna go to not you. This one, I think. Logic is already struggling. Sounds better. Okay, pull this back. That sounds better, I think. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I actually, as I'm messing with this, I'm realizing I do like that kick. We're just gonna separate it out. So we're gonna take the one from arcade, which is here. I'm gonna duplicate this, drag that down there, go up here, get rid of all those. This is arcade kick. Come here, go there, boom. Now I have individual control, so I can actually just turn this one down a little bit. also, okay, so now that we got that, mute drums, back to what we were originally doing, listening to just the lead instruments and the effects. Cool. Now, I want to listen to just the drums with the effects. I want to get an idea of how the drum mix is sounding. If there's anything, essentially what I'm doing by doing this is isolating out certain sections so I can hear problem spots. Be like, oh, weird, why does that rhythm feel that way, or whatever. So this allows me to isolate some things out without actually isolating down so much so that I lose context. It also sometimes gives me ideas because sometimes less is more, oftentimes less is more in songwriting and production. Sometimes I have so much that I realize it's actually cooler with less. Okay, so that's fine. This part, I don't like. I know that, but we'll work on that in a second. Great, cool, that's awesome. So, back into context. This is our first chorus, our first drop. I do think I want a little clap here. I don't think I want it there, so I think I just want. We're basically kind of almost there, I think. There's not a whole lot to do left on this one, especially because it's the intention is going to be listed in a music library, and so leaving space for the editor to be able to edit parts of the song together is kind of ideal. So I might do some sort of outro here, or have our last drop section, and then I'll do some sort of outro. I think is the plan. So I think this section, or I think it will grab like something here. And then I think we'll do some sort of let's open Splice real quick and find like a whoosh. Some sort of cool impact. Oh, wait, we already have that. So a little riser up into that, and then we're pretty good. So boom, cool. Music video or video game music trailer done. I think. I'm actually gonna double. This seems like a little too quick. So we're gonna do that. This. This. Actually. And we're gonna do this. Automate this. Like we've been doing. Common theme throughout this track. quite there yet. Cool. That's pretty good. And that way the editors could decide like if they want to use this as another build to go back into this thing. Or not that thing. This thing. No, this thing. Right. It's a pretty easy decision. And you could go right back into that. Okay, I think that sounds pretty good. I'm gonna listen through. Let's see what we're at for time right now. We've only been going for 36 minutes, which means I might finish this one up and then we'll move to another song and do a whole nother, we'll finish one of the other streams that we've started. I don't really think we have a lot of people on this stream. We got 2 people on YouTube, 1 person on Twitch right now. So there's not a whole lot of live interaction going on right now. Anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but let's listen through one last time and see what other changes before we kind of call this mix good to go. First thing, that wasn't supposed to be like that. Oh, that's something I wanted to do. Do like a hi-hat thing through here. I have this idea and I don't know if I can do it. something like that. Okay, alright, I'm gonna play this back through, we're gonna listen back through, while I go to the bathroom. So, listen to this, enjoy. Boom. I think that's basically it, guys. I think at the moment there's nothing else I can think of. What essentially is going to happen now is another time I'm going to listen back through, make any final adjustments once I have my monitors, listen through on my monitors, and then master it, which, all of that will be done in about under an hour, about an hour, and then I'll list it. And it'll be up. I'll put it up on music libraries and all sorts of stuff like that. It'll be up on my website. And then companies and people can make cool things to it, which is something really cool I like about sync licensing, and I'm getting into it. And one of the reasons is because you create something that can then be taken and more things can be created. It's not just something you create it and it's like this precious thing that now no one touches but only observes. It's like, no, like take this. Like this is a start to something really cool, and now it can be multiple different things can be born from it. And so this is just a diving board for someone, essentially a springboard. And it can be taken and used and repurposed. And I think that's pretty cool. So this one's wrapped up for now. Let's see what else we got. This was stream 1. So the second stream. What did we do for the second stream? This is my 6th stream, I believe, already, which is crazy. Oh, this one. First of all, I'm going to rename this because I decided to call them by stream number. Stream 2. This is like pop beat. This will probably be a sync. I don't know. We'll see. It's cute. It's pretty. I'm gonna leave this one for now, leave that alone. That'll probably be something I'll either end up finishing and filling it out a little bit more, as a sync track, or it'll be in my back pocket for writing sessions or something. Stream 3, this one. Yeah, this one needs work too. More work than I have time for right now. Not even at an hour yet. Okay, and then stream 4. What did we do for stream 4? In a week, we've already created so much. Oh yeah, this one. Okay. Well, guys, that's where I'm going to call it for today. I know it's half of the time that we usually do. But I got other projects to work on. I think this was fun finishing up a project. It's kind of a fun concept. I think as we do these, most of them will be building something from the ground up, from scratch, and then some of them will be going back and finishing up old projects. Thank you guys for watching. This has been fun. I will see you guys tomorrow, as I am doing these every single weekday. And I will be on at around 1 p.m.